Ooh, Lordy, trouble so hard. Ooh, Lordy, trouble so hard.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. I'm Jay, and this is
Russell's React.
we're going to revisit Troubles today. I've already done the acoustic version of this one, but again, I did that without knowing there was a original version. So I'm excited to hear what this one sounds like. And after this one, I have a growing list from you guys of all different videos to react to, including a special one made for Ren by his fans. I'm super excited to get all these and learn more and more about this amazing artist from y'all. Y'all been doing me real solid in the comments on letting me know everything. Make sure y'all check out Ren on his own channel if you don't already. I'm sure a lot of you already do. But like, share, subscribe here, and if you have any suggestions on what we should do next, drop them in the comments. Let's get it.
Ooh, Lordy, trouble so hard. Ooh, Lordy, trouble so hard.
I don't know if you guys were reading the bottom there along with me, or some of y'all already know the story, but when I first started watching Ren, I thought he was in like a mental institution. Honestly, that's just the perception I got from the video Hi Ren. I'm learning now that it's more about, the mental struggles that he had from being bedridden for a good chunk of his life, and still is, from what I understand. There's treatments he has to go through, and they're long and enduring and stuff. But when everything was just real bad for him, I mean, probably at its worst, is it's insane to think about. From 19 to 26, that's a majority of his young adult lifehood there. So that's pretty intense. So what he does is he gives hope to people through music that they can listen to, and I think that's an amazing thing. Let's get with the song.
I don't reach into the past very much for these shards of shattered glass and harsh paper cuts. Leave me stop when I reach in, memories are seeped in. Hydrochloric acid, I go to war and get passive and freeze up. Music help the ice to thaw, put the chisel in the middle, swing the hammer of Thor. Pull it out of the impossible, Excalibur sword. Etching notepads full of reasons why my feelings are sore. The first day that I got sick, ejected from the cockpit of living. 19, young teen, waking up bitter. Posters up, manhunt, Ren went missing. Hard to have faith when the gods don't listen. The first hit maybe was the hardest. Waking in a body that was buried like a carcass.
Let me rewind that back here a second. So was he 19 when all this happened? Or was he younger when all this happened, and 19's when it got worse? Y'all let me know. But being 19 and then sick and bedridden, I mean, that's going to be detrimental.
The first hit maybe was the hardest. Waking in a body that was buried like a carcass. Brain in the lion's den, body in the shark pit. Waking up in pain again, aching, broken hearted. Persistent little blogger, I was bouncing from a doctor to a doctor to a doctor, like a table tennis game that has no end. So be the fate of Ren. Every single question answered with a question on the end. The second year I came to terms with giving up my dreams. Mine was severed from the means to help me write these rhyme schemes. Brain was inflamed, the fatigue was crushing. Hard to remain sane with your brain combusting.
He said every question answered with a question at the end. That sucks. No matter where you go, you're not getting any answers, and at the same time you feel like you're dying the whole time. Man.
Was inflamed, the fatigue was crushing. Hard to remain sane with your brain combusting. And the third year was murder, living in a purgatory full of worry, wouldn't live to be 30. Lifestyle hurt me, always in my bed tomb. Rearranged the alphabet and all the letters spelled doom. Light hurt my eyes, popping pills to survive. When when you're 23 and mentally you steadily decline. 24 I was poor, disability benefits. What's the benefit of disability? It's irrelevant. 25 and the scars that were etched, they crack. Elastic bands only stretch so far and then snap. Deep in psychosis, hallucinations, troubled vision. Visits from the underworld were conjuring my superstition. 25 living back at home with my mum, but not because I'm a bum, alone and physically done. So thin, so frail, so weak I'd become, and my skin so pale, never kissed by the sun. One time I carved a hole in my chest just to feel. I wish that was a metaphor, the struggle was real.
So that's not a metaphor. He literally did that to himself. I can understand where that feeling comes from, but when you're just at the point of giving up, but you don't give up, that's what's amazing here. Let's keep with it. I forgot about in the other version. I remember noticing that he goes through year by year as ages, as it, first year's worse, but then he goes through and it's just, if the first year's the worst, but then it keeps getting worse. I mean,
Living in the Holocaust, you buckle and kneel. There's relief in the teeth of the kiss of cold steel. Facts. 26, I'm highly medicated and the pain sophisticated while I'm lying broken naked on my back. I bore my microphone until my coffin started dropping raw thoughts with the grim reaper knocking on the track. But then, man, lo and behold, I heard an angel beckon on this treacherous road. Was a stem cell doctor with a generous glow. In the cell transplant, pulled me out of the cold. And my skin got younger and my body got stronger and my stomach felt hunger for a door that was closed. And my soul heard music for the first time. Beauty was a word I'd use for this gift of gold. Oh Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Make me whole. This music I give you. Pain that I live through. Everything I've been through is yours to hold.
so he got some stem cell therapy done, and that's what helped him recover out of this. I've always heard that, if that stem cell research and stuff is going to be like the next step up. I don't follow none of that too much, but when it comes to healing from things that have never been able to heal from before, or if anything, it may just give your body the strength and the things it needs to continue. I don't know if it actually is a healing process, because from what I understand about him, he just constantly still has to have these treatments, but it gives him some hope. So along with that, let's talk about this music for a second. Obviously, he writes all of his own music. I can believe that 100%. I don't see anybody writing for him. But does he make his own beats and stuff? I've seen him play the guitar. He's a musician. Does he do his own, when he does the rap beats and all that, does he make all that too? Because this beat goes hard. When I was reading that. So he is shedding a light on these diseases that don't get enough attention to where they can find a cure for them. He's saying there in the text at the end that they're not getting enough funding to be able to really pursue a cure for it or a type of therapy or anything. So he's kind of shedding light on it and says, there is some hope. He's got some hope. Here's some things to move forward and shining light onto it. And also people that are dealing with this, there's hope because he come out of it. Now, probably not always going to be 100%, but there is hope. So on top of that, things like this, things that get people feeling, the song can be wrote about one specific thing, and then multitudes of different people with different issues or different pains and stuff going on can relate, and they relate in different ways, and this music can help them too. It don't necessarily have to be, say, Lyme disease, for instance. You know, they could just be dealing with struggles mentally, and you know, whatever causes their struggles, you know, gives them hope too, because you can see what he's went through and dealt with the mental and come out of it, or you know, is coming out of it, and so you know, there's hope for everybody. But I love that song right there. The music on this song goes hard. I love that beat. Till next time, guys. Peace out.